Good day everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. And welcome back to the Little Nightmares Part 2. And we're going to be doing the hospital chapter now as we move forward in the story. We're going to divide up the hospital in two separate videos because of the length that it took me to get it accomplished, and I tried to edit it to get down to one, but it's just not going to work. It's a pretty long chapter. It's one of the longest chapters in the game, and it's quite fun and challenging, as we will see. In the last episode, we had Mono battle the school children and bullies in the kitchen, and also disguise himself as he tried to escape through a large group of children in the cafeteria. We also saw Mono evade the very dangerous long-necked teacher. And also we saw Mono finally rescue the little boy companion that he's been traveling with in this game, and eventually escape the teacher and get out of the school. And then we saw Mono reach the edge of the hospital. In this episode, we're going to see Mono and the little boy enter the hospital and climb a bunch of hospital beds and enter very dark and dangerous hallways. We're going to see one little boy move fuses to gain power to certain locations so that they can operate elevators and different doors and things like that. And of course, there's going to be an x-ray machine as well. We're going to also see Mono evade a quick and undead severed hands, and we're going to see some sledgehammers put into use. We're also going to see Mono finally get a flashlight, and we're going to see Mono use his agility and his wits to evade hordes of mannequins that magically come to life when the lights go out. So you have to use your flashlight to kind of make the mannequins pause and stop and try to get through different puzzles there. That is so difficult. I think I probably died, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 times in this level. It is so difficult, and I hope you guys don't mind that, but I'm going to show some of the deaths, and most of the time I'm going to cut most of those out. But I did die quite a few times. This is a very challenging level. There's also a huge amount of achievements and trophies in this level as well, and I'll show you how to get all of those. So let's go ahead and get busy. This is really going to be fun. Like I said, we're going to divide up the hospital in two separate videos, so this will be part one, and let's get busy. In order to get the hidden trophy called Hunger, you have to come to this vending machine right here and pull down, I believe it is 5 to 6 cans of soda. You'll see the trophy pop in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. It's called Hunger, and that's all you have to do is just get the 6 cans of soda and your trophy will be complete. When you enter this room right here, you'll see a bunch of x-rays on the wall. You'll also note that little teddy bear there with the key in it. That's very important to solving the puzzle as we come up on it. You'll also see this x-ray machine in front of you and this lever. Make sure you go ahead and pull the lever and then go in there with your little friend companion in his raincoat. Get behind the screen here, hold hands, and you will get the X-Best Friends hidden trophy for that achievement. You'll see the 2 different teddy bears here in the room. You're going to use this one on the floor to go and get the key for opening that door later on. And you can climb up this little bookcase here first to get the first hat of the level. You're going to get another trophy as well. It's called Half Hat. I believe that's because you're getting half the number of hats for the whole game. So go ahead and get this and then put it on, and you can get that hidden trophy. In order to progress with the game, you have to throw this teddy bear in the furnace here to burn it away and get the key anyway. So go ahead and throw it in there, and also make sure you're wearing your teddy bear hat, the first hat we just picked up, so that you can get your special hidden trophy called Toys Are for Kids. So throw the teddy bear in there. The little boy will throw his toy in there. You hit this switch here, turn on the furnace, burn away the teddy bear. Once it's over, the teddy bear has been incinerated and the eerie noises dissipate, you'll find your little key inside, pick that up, and then you'll get your hidden trophy. In order to get the next hidden trophy called And Stay Dead, once you hit the severed hands 3 times, you then have to hit the hand 5 more times after it's dead to make sure it stays dead. And that's how you get this hidden trophy. So go ahead and hit the severed hand 5 more times after it is dead. That means after you hit it 3 times, you'll hit it 5 more times and you'll get this trophy. when you go into this bedroom area here, when you first drop down, I forgot to get it, so I'm going back to get it right now, is a moldy piece of cheese. Go ahead and pick that up, and then take it to the right here through the broken bars of this cell door. There's another hidden door that's in the background here. You go to your left, and once you get in, you can throw the cheese in this big pit. We're going to also see another glitching remain in there, so make sure you pick that up as well. So throw the moldy cheese in the pit, you'll get the hidden trophy called Objection. Once you turn the lights on, you'll see that you're in a shower room, and there's a bunch of soap on the floor. You can see that right there. Go ahead and head to the back of the shower area here first and pick up a box and pull it away from the wall. You'll find a little opening here that's hidden behind the box, and you have to climb through the air duct there to then enter another room, and that's where you're going to find your last glitching remain. You're going to also get a trophy for finding all the different glitching remains in this chapter, and it's called Sick Kids. Using your flashlight to stop these mannequins has been a challenge up to this point, but this room was extremely difficult. I can't tell you how many times I died in this room. I'm going to show you a few of the deaths here, because I think that part of the fun of this game is actually seeing your character die and how many ways and the different ways you can die in this game. It's quite entertaining as well. So I'm only going to show a couple of them, and then I'm going to show you how I finally got through the room, which like I said was quite the feat. I probably died 20 plus times just trying to go through this room, spinning my light around, trying to find a path as you go through tons of these mannequins who come to life every time your light is not shining on them. They grab you left and right. It's very difficult. So more power to you as you're trying to find your way through, and I hope you can do it without it dying as many times as I did. When you do get to the room here, you are going to pick up a medicine ball that's on the floor and throw it back to the hundreds of hands that are trying to get after you. And they're going to catch it and throw it back, and then you'll get your trophy as well, which is kind of fun. Called medicine ball, of course. So here you go. Pick up this ball on the floor. Throw it back to the hands, and they will catch it and throw it back. And once you do that, you'll get your hidden trophy called Medicine Ball. I'm going to throw it here a couple times just because it's fun playing catch here. Now right in the back of this room there, between that box and the wheelchair, and underneath those pictures, you're going to see a couple of corn cobs on the floor. Go ahead and pick one of those up. You can get that when you're first going through this room as we first entered the level of that part of the level, and you can also do it on the way back. I elected to do it on the way out. Grab this piece of corn and take it down, of course, to the furnace down below and throw it in the incinerator, and you're going to get the hidden trophy called popcorn. You can even enter the furnace afterwards like we did when we got the key after the fires subsided. You just enter the furnace, you can see all the corn pop in. It's quite fun. So take the corn cob over here, throw it into the furnace, hit that switch, let the fires subside, enter it, and you can look at the popcorn there popping all over the place, and then you'll get your hidden trophy. once you're done with that achievement, go ahead and run back into that room and get your fuses. Take the 2 fuses and put them up there in the upper right hand corner. You'll see them blinking up here at the top of these stairs. So go ahead and get the fuse that I dropped in the other room. Like I said, you can do the popcorn on the way there or on the way back. I did it on the way back, so I dropped the fuse. But if you don't do that and you do it on the way in, go ahead and get that fuse and bring it in, and then the little boy will also grab the other one, and you'll put both of the fuses in the wall and take the elevator down, and that's where we're in part 1, and we'll pick it back up in the next episode for part 2. Well guys, that's going to do it for this chapter of Little Nightmares 2. I hope you enjoyed this frightening and fantastic adventure as we try to see where Moto takes us, as we look for 6 and try to find a way out of this scary, creepy nightmare that they're living in. Make sure you hit that like button, it really helps out my channel a lot, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out the notification bells so that you can be notified when I'm doing other things, including this game and others. If you check the description down below, you're going to see the links to the original Little Nightmare game that I already played. It should have all the collectibles there as well, and other games I've been playing, including The Last of Us Part 2, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and others. So look forward to seeing you guys as we move through this fantastic Little Nightmare 2 game. I'm going to show you all the collectibles as we go through, all the trophies you can get. I'm going to do a lot of research to make that happen, and I hope you guys appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you on the next Dark Comet adventure. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you later.